Hi guys, welcome to our virtual tour. Today, we'll be exploring the lives and works of our Philippine national artists and gawad sa manlilika ng bayan awardees are also known as Damag. Mga pambansang alagad ng sining ay binibigyang pugay para sa kanilang makabuluhang ambag sa larangan. Sining mula sa musika, sining visual, politikan, sayaw, teatro at pelikula. Tara at samahan niyo.
So hello everyone, my name is Nicolas Plaza and I will introduce you the two of our artists for today. So I will be your tour guide and this is Ginaw Bilog. Next is Haja Amina Api. So first things first, I will introduce to you is Ginaw Bilog. So Ginaw Bilog is a Hanunong Mangyan from Mindoro, Philippines. Learn the traditional Ambahan poetry from his elders. So Ambahan, this is Ambahan. So it's a form of poetic expression with 7 syllables lines used in daily life, rituals, and courtship. Written in Surat Mangyan script, Bilog's major contribution was the preservation of his poetry, which is he documented, composed, and shared to prevent its loss. So his efforts raised awareness of Ambahan beyond the Mangyan community. Recognized as the national living future generation, continue to practice and appreciate the cultural heritage. So next is Haja Amina Api. So next, I will introduce to you Haja Amina Api. Born in 1925 from Tawi-Tawi, Philippines, was a renowned mat weaver from the Sama people. So this is her mat weaves. So despite limited formal education, she became famous for her intricate bisabit mats. So bisabit mats, known for their geometric patterns, vibrant colors, and cultural significance. Using traditional techniques passed down through generation, she preserved that art of Sama mat weaving is also innovating within its framework. Awarded the Gamaba in 2004, her legacy includes teaching younger generation to ensure the survival of its cultural tradition, turning functional mats into an artistic treasure. She passed away sadly in 2014. So that's all for today, and I hope you like our two artists of the Philippines.
Hello everyone! Welcome to Sagrada Museum. By the way, I am Cherry Piyokay, one of the tour guide here in Sagrada Museum. And you can call me Miss Cherry. Today, I will introduce you to Gamaba artists here in Sagrada Museum. Follow me and discover together with their artworks. This is Aleta Munon. She was born December 12, 1920 and died June 4, 2009, known as the Bagubo Weaver. Yes, you heard it right. Manon was known as the last Bagubo Weaver. Manon, she became an expert in weaving. She able to share her knowledge with her fellow Bagubo women so that their culture will be preserved. Aleta Munon is known for the quality of her work and the intricacies of her design. She has two notable works, the Binuwaya and the Inabat. Her unwavering dedication and commitment to her craft by fully demonstrating the creative possibilities of Bagubo Inabal at a time when such art was threatened to extinction. A sample of her work is exhibited at the upgraded Mandalikha by the Bayan Hall, National Museum of Anthropology, and her backdrop look with the display at the Hebla ng Lahing Filipino featuring the Lumad textile at the Eastern Northern Mindanao Regional Museum in Butuan City. And here we have Alonzo Saclat. Alonzo Saclat is a Filipino musician and a dancer who is a recipient of the National Living Treasures Award. He was born on August 4, 1942. And a member of Kalinga people and a native of the Buagan, Kalinga province. He able to learn play traditional Kalinga musical instruments and perform Kalinga ritual dance move. Saclat teaches a lot of people, especially his fellow tribesmen, in the performing arts so that the culture of their ancestors will not be forgotten. Saclat establishing the practice of children wearing traditional Kalinga clothing for the important school events as well as the teaching of Kalinga folk songs in schools. Wichon Village. It is a place where one could experience Kalinga-rich culture. One notable Gamaba awardee is Alonzo Saclat. A Kalinga dancer and a choreographer, he contributed greatly to the development and promotion of Kalinga dance and music through his extensive research and documentation of traditional dances and music. And that's the reason he was one of the Gamaba artists here in the Philippines.
Ito si Masino Enteray. Pinanganak siya noong April 10, 1943 at pumanaw noong November 30 of 2013. Isa siya sa kilalang musikero, makata at manlilika mula sa Palawan. At isa sa mga pinangaralan ng gawad sa manlilika ng bayan or Gamaba awardees. Ang ambag niya sa sining ay bihasa sa paggamit ng mga tradisyonal na instrumentong pangmusika ng Palawan. Naipasa ang mga tradisyonal na kwento, musika at ritual sa mga susunod na henerasyon. Nagtumulong upang mapanatili ang mga ito sa harap ng modernisasyon at asimilasyon sa kultura. Siya si Langdulay, ipinanganak noong August 3, 1928 at pumanaw noong April 30 of 2015. Isa siyang kilalang Tivoli waver mula sa Lake Cebu, South Cotabato ng Pilipinas. The artistic contribution of Langdulay that she is a master weaver known for expertise in creating tinarang and the traditional Tivoli cloth made from abaca fibers. Ang pamana o legacy ni Langdulay ay malalim at makabuluhan, lalo na sa larangan ng kultura at sining ng mga Pilipino. Isa na rito ang pagpapanatili ng tradisyon ng tinalangin. Pangalawa, ang pagtuturo sa susunod na henerasyon. Pangatlo, ang pagpapakilala ng kultura ng Tivoli. At panghuli ay isang inspirasyon para sa kultural ng pagkakilala. Ang mga pamana ni Langdulay ay patuloy na nagbibigay inspirasyon sa mga Pilipino upang yakap, ipagmalaki at ipreserba ang kanilang sariling mga tradisyon at kultura.
Welcome to Sagrada Museum. So by the way, my name is Michelle Ramos and I am your tourist guide for today. I'm one of those tourist guides. So may I introduce you some of the artists here in Sagrada Museum. So first, we had Federico Caballero. So Federico Caballero is one of the Gamaba artists. Did you know that? I mean, Gamaba awardee. He was also known as Gamaba awardee. So Federico Caballero was born in 1935 and actually he was died at August 17, 2024 at the age of 88. So he was born on Panay Bukidnon. So he was born on Panay Bukidnon from the people of Central Panay Mountains. So he was known for its oral literature. So his major instruments, so which is called folk. So particularly 10 epics related to Kinarayaftu, related to Panay Mountains. So he also worked as a Manag-Husay in his local community. And also, did you know that Federico Caballero, at the age of at a young age, he learned a lot from the epic stories. So how did he learn and where did it come from? So actually, Federico Caballero is learned from his family. So his grandmother and his mother was one of the like to talk some epic stories. So he learned from his family actually. 2000 for his works. So as you take a look, there are some works posted for Federico Caballero. So this is some examples of works for Federico Caballero. So next we will go on to the next artist. So the next artist was Uhang Ahadas. So Uhang Ahadas is one of the musicians. So he's particular to musician. So he was also learned some playing instruments. So Uhang Ahadas was born on February 1945 and died on October 29, 2022 at the age of 77. So Filipino folk musician of Yakan people. So meaning Uhang Ahadas was a Filipino folk musician, meaning valuable contributor to the preservation of Yakan musical heritage. So he was known for the musics. So he is a Godet or in Tagalog. So musikero siya sa lahat ng mga bagay-bagay. So you know, a Gamaba awardee for 2000 as into music. So Federico Caballero, Uhang Ahadas, and other artists here in the Philippines, from the Philippines, is, we all say that they are very amazing and they have good talents and skills, and we are very proud to say that they try to recognize, understand their culture, and preserve their culture for the next generation to know their culture. So apart from that, thank you for listening.
Good day everyone, I'm Ferdinand Patino. So for today's video, we're gonna talk about the Filipino traditional art and the three things our deep heritage and histories. So today, we have honor these three artists, national living treasures, Yabing Masolong Dulo and Eduardo Motok and Magdalena Gamayo for their outstanding contribution to our cultural legacy. So first, we're going to talk about Eduardo Motok. This is Eduardo Motok. So Eduardo Motok is visual of metal works. So he's born in 1949 in Pampanga. Eduardo Motok is a master metalsmith known for crafting religious items like altar and professional carrying for silver and bronze. His intricate design reflecting the devotion of the Filipino people. So Yambing Masolong Dulo. So Yambing Masolong Dulo is a visual of Tinala Weaving. So Yambing Masolo is born in 1914 in South Cotabato. Was a Balaan weaver renowned for her intricate Tinala cloth design using his abaca and fiber. She wove the patterns inspiring by dream, preserving her people's spiritual and cultural. So number three is Magdalena Amayo, is a visual of Ilambiro weaving. So Magdalena Amayo, born in 1954 in Ilocos Norte, is a master of weaver of the traditional Ilambiro fabric. Known for her complex pattern and skills craftsmanship, she has passed on her knowledge to younger weaver, so preserving his iconic Ilocano textile. So traditional and at 1999, her influence remains stronger as her student document weaver her legacy. Those three artists, Yabing Masolong Dulo and Eduardo Motok and Magdalena Amayo, are living treasures who are spread from keeps Filipino culture. Vibrant and alive, their legacies will inspire generation to come. Thank you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. I'm just Marlo de Chago. For today's video, we are dedicated to introduce three Filipino artists. So first is Elita Bandila, second is Ambala Rosalin, and the third is Ida Tahimik, or we call Eric Big Block. A celebrated Filipino artists renowned for their exceptional works in specific field or medium. So first Filipino artist is by Estelita Tumandan Bantila, is Bugard, Labnao Tumandan. October 17, 1940 is a Filipino textile weaver from the municipality of the Malacan, Sarangani. She is creating some of the biggest, most lovely, beautiful mats to be seen anywhere in the Southeast Asia. She was given the National Living Treasure Award by the Philippines through the National Commission for the Culture and the Art in 2016. MB is the Estelita Tumanda Bandila, also known as Lavnia, is our own master weaver in the young mats called Aging and was confirmed with the Manglilikhan Nabayan Award in 2016. She advocates traditional, including the indigenous way of creating her masterpiece from a careful selection, trying as strictly a problem, pandanus, who leaves the dyeing and weaving. She passed on the traditional by training the younger generation of Lian weaver in her community. with the assistance of her daughter and the Gamaga Cultural Center in Malapatan, Sarangay. Second Filipino artist is ang Balang was renowned for his mastery of the craft of sinaluan and the Spotagan, two of the most intricately designed textiles of the indigenous Yakan community. She learned weaving through her mother, who was previously recruited to be the best weaver in Basilan at the first practice the craft by using coconut string. He was given the National Living Treasure Award by the Philippines through the National Commission for Culture and the Arts in 2016. She died at her home in Parangasak, Lamitan on February 18, 2022 at the age of 78. So the third Filipino artist is what we call Eric Ospicia de Guion. She born on October 3, 1942, better known as Akidlat Tahimik, Silent Lightning. Is a film director, writer, and actor who films are commonly associated with piercing movements through of the neo-colonial scene. For his contribution to the development of the Philippines independence scene. He was recognized in 2018 as a national artist of the Philippines.
Hello everyone, my name is Wilfredo Patalingon. So he is Lauro Larry Alcala, born in August 18, 1926 in Daraga, Albay. A well-known editorial cartoonist and illustrator in the Philippines. Some of his notable works are Shokoman, Slice of Life, and Mang Ambo. In 2018, he was posthumously conferred the National Artist for Visual Arts title and the Grand Collar of the Order of the National Artists. So this is Ameria La Peña Bonifacio, born on April 4, 1930 in Binondo, Manila. She was known as the mother of the Philippine puppetry and national artist for theater. He was a playwright, puppeteer, and educator, known as the Grande Dame of the Southeast Asian Children's Theater. In 1977, he founded a children's theater company.
And I will discuss the life and works of Fren Quebiab and Raymond Mozones. So first, we will discuss about the life of Fren Quebiab and his works. So Raimundo Cipriano Pujante Quebiab, also professionally known as Ryan Quebiab, born in May 4, 1954 in Santa Cruz, Manila, Philippines. So sino nga ba si Ryan Quebiab and why we often hear his name? Ryan Quebiab is a composer. His work ranged for commissioned follet ballets, theater musicals, choral pieces, a mass set to the unaccompanied chorus, and etc. Ano nga ba yung mga gawa or mga works ni Ryan Quebiab or famous compositions? So his famous composition was The Coconut Nut by Smoky Mountains, Kumukutit-Kutitap, A Christmas Song, Huwag Umuulan na kinanta ni Regine Velasquez, Can't Be Beloved na kinanta ni Smoky Mountains, Anak ng Pasig na kinanta ni Geneva Cruz, Paraiso by Smoky Mountains. So ano nga ba yung mga awards ni Ryan Quebiab? Nanalo siya sa Gawad Urian 1983, 1988, and 1992 Best Musical Score and Different Works and Musics. So nanalo rin siya sa FAMAS Award 1991, Best Music. Metro Manila Film Festival 1993, Best Music and Best Original Song. Mix Music Awards 2012, Mix Magna Award. Fifth Wish 107.5 Music Award 2020, the KIDR Archive of Musical Excellence Award. We'll talk about Raymond Manzones' life and works. So sino nga ba si Raymond Manzones? Raymond Manzones is a lawyer and a writer. Isa siyang manulat. So he was born on March 20, 1930, one of the National Artists of the Philippines for Literature Award in the Philippines 2018. He is a writer. He wrote 62 novels in the course of his life. So yung pinakaunang nagawa niyang novel ay Ibod ng Bulawan in 1938. Isa rin siyang founder of Ligaynon's Writers Called Sumakwilan. So ano nga ba yung mga gawa ni Raymond Manzones or yung mga nilikha niya? Famous works niya ay Shire Bisaya, Malala nga Gutom or Malajant Hunger 1965, Margo sa Tubig, The Story of Salanggunting 1946. Ano nga ba yung mga award or natanggap na award ni Raymond Manzones? So Gawad Bonifacio sa Panitikan Centennial Award 1997. That's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ivy Peligro and I am your next tour guide for this next national artist, which is Francesco Maniuza. And for this video, we will going to learn about what is the biography of Francesco Maniuza. Next is we will also learn what are the different works and contribution of his. And lastly, we will going to learn about what is the legacy of this artist. So for the biography of Francesco Maniuza, Francesco Maniuza is also known as Francesco Bobby Tongked Maniuza. He was born on February 12, 1931 to February 20, 1920. Francesco Maniuza was a Filipino architect considered one of the most influential Filipino architects of 20th century for having pioneered the art of Philippine neo-vernacular architecture. His contribution to the development of Philippine architecture led to his recognition as a national artist for 1933 as a Filipino historian and critic of Philippine literature, best known as for his books on Philippine history. He is acclaimed by various writers and critics as the Visayan Titan of Letters due to his immense contribution to Visayan literature. He was recognized in 2018 as a National Artist of the Philippines for Literature, a conferment which represents the Philippines state's highest recognition for artists. Mojares was born to parents who were public school teachers on September 4, 1953 in Polanco, Zamboanga del Norte. Mojares has a bachelor's degree in English, a master's degree in literature, and postgraduate studies, all at University of San Carlos, as well as